I like the star. Let's see. I have some also Halloween brooches. Oh, nice. Very nice. Hi, Rachel. How's it going? Yeah, do you know if the rate's coming soon? Otherwise, I can just start showing off some things right now. Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, so let me actually, okay, so I got a lot of new brooches I'm super excited about. Let me just show you guys some new brooches that I got. Oh, they're so pretty. So I love these like Russian pieces. Actually, let me lower down the lights just a smidge so they're not too bright. No. So see how it's like more of like a navy blue. They're hand painted and it is marked on the back. I will just start running things. This one's gonna, so normally all my brooches are gonna go for 14, I'm sorry, for 10. This one's gonna go for 14. It is a little bit more on the harder to come by side of things. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful silver enamel vintage flower. That's also lovely as well. This reminds me of, I don't know if anyone's a Game of Thrones fan, but this reminds me of a dragon's egg. With that, it's enamel over it, so it does, you don't feel the texture, but I love that like fire piece. So I'm just showing off some things right now before the raid comes, and then I'm going to start running some things. And then look at this. Look at this beautiful little basket. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's so pretty, and it is marked as well. Although when I got, oh wait, I always forget to take out my magnifying glass. Yep, where did I put it? Where's, oh, actually I have my loop right here. Do. Okay, let's see. What does my loop say? It says, made in Taiwan. It's so tiny. And I cannot even make out that last little bit. Oh, I see it. I see it. Something Ross. I literally just got these right now. No, Norcross. Norcross. But yeah, so I think this one is so precious. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then we got some little birdies with some rhinestones. These are so, so cute. Where's my, okay, here we go. Do these glow? Hey, I just changed my batteries. What the heck? Oh, I just changed my batteries on my 365, so it should be working unless I put them in the wrong way. I think that's what happened. Oh, I don't know what happened to the raid. We're supposed to get a raid coming in here. What's going on? So we have these. These are actually going to go for 8 because this one's missing the little rhinestone in the eyeball. And I will start running some stuff. I was just kind of waiting for the raid to happen. I have a ton of micro mosaics. The micro mosaics will have to go up. I do always pay up for my micro mosaics because they are harder to come by. Then we have this beautiful pear, this rhinestone pear. She's so lovely. Look how much it sparkles. So pretty. And then I like this one so much because it's wilting. And hold on a second. No, because we're waiting for the raid. I literally, before I put new batteries in my 365 so that way we can see any of the glow, and it's not showing. So let me put new batteries again. Although I dropped it and I'm like, did I break it? Did I break my 365? Quite possible. Let's see, let me just change out all of the while we're waiting. Okay. Boop, boop, ba-da-doo. And also let me know if there's anything y'all want to see. I mean, I have it all. I have brooches. I have a ton of necklaces. I have rings. I have pendants. Like I mentioned, I have micro mosaics. I have enamel, flowers. I think I broke my 365. Oh, bummer. Hey, Brooks. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I'm waiting for the rate, but I'm not sure if it's going to come because they're a little late. So I'm like, that's why I'm kind of holding off on running things. Because they were supposed to rate me 7 minutes ago, I think. Bummer. My 365 is done. I'm going to have to get a new one. But that's okay. That just means I'm going to have to get like an even better one. Okay, so sorry, y'all. I can't tell you if anything glows or not. I mean, like only from the stuff that I know glows. And so what I was doing was I was looking at this one. And this one, I love this, the way it looks with the drooping flower, but the faux pearl does glow. So I'm just going to start running some things because I don't know if we're going to get rated, which is a bummer. But, you know, you got to make do. Okay, so I'm going to just start running things as I start chatting about them. And you let me know if anything piques your interest or if you want to see anything in particular. But how's it going, Brooks? How you doing? I love these gold tone flowers. They're so pretty. Let's do this one. This one, again, is what I called my Game of Thrones dragon egg one with the beautiful, like, it looks like Amberina. I think that's what Rachel was going to be doing. Because, yeah. Maybe she didn't know she was supposed to read into me. But that's okay, Brooks. I think Rachel, but you're so sweet for asking. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what Rachel said she was going to do right now. And then we have this one. And I'm just going to keep on running. So we are. Yeah, I'm like, maybe she didn't know she was supposed to raid into me. Maybe she thought she was the last one, which is quite possible. Yeah, I don't think she would do it on purpose or anything like that. Look at how pretty these flowers are. My favorite flower are the daisies right here. But I really love the tulips too. All right, so for this one, I said I was going to do this one for 14. So this is a Russian piece, and it is signed. Hey, Dee's Vintage of Louisiana. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so we're going to run this one. This one is going to go a little bit higher because, like I said, it's a little bit more harder to come by these. Let's see. Okay. All right, move to stage. All right, yay, there's the raid. And that one is running if anyone's interested. I just started running some stuff when I was waiting for the raid. And it is signed right there. Hey, Bedazzled, how's it going? So for folks who don't know me, my name is Nena. I love vintage jewelry. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite things. Look at this beautiful little enamel flower. The daisy is in good condition. The enamel to the leaves, the are a little worn off, but the daisy is so adorable. I was really debating about keeping this one for myself, but I already have some. I already have daisy. I can't keep all the daisies. And then I would love, depending on how folks feel, like a little bit later in the show, to do something called a jewelry drop. I don't know if you haven't heard of a jewelry drop. What that is so we start off at a minute. And then we go until, so I'll just add in, I have like a box right here with a bunch of goodies. All the goodies are in good condition. There's nothing wrong with them. And it's everything from brooches, you know, pendants, necklaces, things like that. And I will keep on adding the more people bid. And then when people stop bidding, I stop adding. So yeah, I've done it several times, and honestly, I find it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, both for I've been on the receiving end and as the seller. And this one's going for 14. This beautiful enamel flower. It's in awesome condition. There's no wear at all to the petals. But yeah, so they are so much fun to watch. I did it last week, just to kind of like feel it out for myself. Hey, Cam Cam. And yeah, so I'm gonna just run some things and then we will try to do some drops. Okay, hold on. Let me close this one up because this one has a okay. So this one's gonna go for 8. I wish it was in excellent condition, but it's missing one little rhinestone right there, easily repaired. Let's see. So let's do this one. I'm gonna bring it down to 8 doll hairs. 1 second. And I left my computer upstairs because I like to play some music, just to, for ambiance. But I'm like, oh, what are you gonna do? Okay, so we're starting this one for 8 for folks who came in. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. There is one little rhinestone that can be easily replaced. Actually, I'm sorry. Nope, 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 nope. 2. Let's drop that down again to 7. There are 2 because if you have to repair it, you have to get the rhinestones. I mean, it's still beautiful without, but I didn't even realize that second one. So let's drop that down to 7 if anyone's interested in that beauty, and that one's going to start. I love the color of the flowers, and then that AB right in the center. And that one is running if anyone's interested. Here's the back to it. But yeah, so I have vintage and costume jewelry of all shapes and sizes. Hey, Granny, how's it going? I also, in the drops will also go some micro mosaics. So then we have this beautiful set of daisies. There it is in the back. This one's going to go for 10. Well, let me get this one going. Boop-a-doo. The only issue to this, hold on, let me see. Let me go back to the, come on, is right there. There's a little bit of a crack to the enamel, but that one's going to go for 10 if anyone's interested. Welcome in, everybody. All things lovely, Frankie. I'm just running some brooches right now, but I will be doing some drops in a little bit. Hey, 512 Vintage, how's it going? How you doing? All right, let's do, this one's not a brooch, but I like to bring out pendants as well, just because I think I like wearing pendants. So this one's an intaglio pendant with the rose, the etched rose. There's the other side of it. This one's going to go for 10. Restart auction. And then that's going to go. And then, yeah, I actually picked up a whole bunch of jewelry. I was actually going through it earlier today and yesterday. So I did bring some of that out, and it's going to be part of the drop. So yeah, it'll be like a little bit of everything, y'all. I mean, everything. Let's do, hold on, let me get the ones I have to the side. Oops. We have this one. I like this one a lot because it's a double brooch. So we have these 2. Here's the backing of them. Oh, dropped it. But it doesn't go that far because it's connected. So these are going to go, or this is going to go for 10 because it's only one. And it's so pretty. I love these jewel tone colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. And that one is running if anyone's interested. Can wear it like this. Can wear it like this. Wear it like this. Or like this. Anita, how's it going? How you doing, my friend? Anita, were you there when I did some the jewelry drops? I can't remember. And I can't show you guys if something glows because I dropped my 365 a couple of days ago, and then I thought I got it to work, and now it's not working again. So go figure. So I can only imagine that the faux pearls glow. I know. I was gonna say, I'm like, have you been in my jewelry show before? All right, let's start this one. Uh-oh. Where'd you going? Move to stage. and start the auction on this beautiful little butterfly. And again, there's the backing to that one. And for folks who've never been to my shows before, the jewelry, unless I'll say otherwise, is usually going to be $10. But obviously, if I paid up on something like my micro mosaics, they'll be a little bit more. Or if they have some sort of call out, they will be less. And then we have this beautiful butterfly enamel. It's a pendant. Love this one. Let's restart. Where'd it go? They're like disappearing once I restart the auction. Sorry, y'all. Something's acting a little funky right now with District. Restart. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it wasn't saying start auction. I don't know if that was happening to you or if I was like freezing a little bit. Yeah, no, Cherished. I'm not even going to the menu. I do it from the home, the screen, and I was trying to press restart, but it wasn't even giving me the option, which was so weird. So weird. All right, then we have this one. Look at this. It's an actual mirror. So there's a mirror in there. And I don't know if you can, where's the kitty cat's face? You can make out the cat's face right there. And it's looking at a butterfly, and it's pretty big. And it is a brooch. And that one is going to go for 10. And that one is running if anyone's interested. There's no markings on that one at all. Actually, let me give you the measurement for that one. So that is about 2.5 inches in length. Yeah, it is weird. I don't know why I was doing that, but I think it was just glitching a little bit. It happens. Okay. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to show you guys just an example. And it's okay if no one bids up on any of these things, but I will explain again how the jewelry drop works. Let me get one more brooch out before I do that. Okay. Ooh. All right. And then we have this enamel white flower. Here's the backing to it. And I probably will add a lot of these things to it as well. So restart auction. And that one is running if anyone's interested. Yes, it is glitching. You know how I know this is because the numbers of people in the show is going up and down. Like right now I had like 2 and then I was back up to 12. So that's interesting. And then I can also see, and this is also a little curved right here. I can also see, can you guys all see that? Or is it just me? Maybe it's like my connection, but I have really good internet. Okay. I want to do it, but I'm also concerned that because it's glitching, it won't work. But we'll make do. We'll figure it out. So I have to take these off stage because they won't be considered. Well, no, I'll put them in too. All right. Let me explain again for folks who have just come in, but let me get my box that I put aside things. All right. So what's going to happen right now is we're going to just test run some jewelry drops. So what that means is things are going to run for a minute. As they run, if people are bidding up, I will keep on adding things in. The moment people stop, I'm going to stop adding things in. Everything I bring out will not have any issues to it. So they'll be in good condition, no rhinestones missing because it should go pretty fast. So there's no time to go over any kind of imperfections or anything like that. Right. So it would be unfair to you all if I'm just putting stuff in that have like missing stones. So that's not the case. They'll be in good condition and there'll be a variety of just different things. Like I said, there'll be like necklaces, there'll be bracelets, there'll just be a whole bunch of different things. Hold on, let me just grab one new necklace that I had untangled and I want to add this one to the pile. And let me get, 1 second. Let me get a micro mosaic to kick us off. It's right here. I shouldn't have moved them so far away from me. Okay. And same thing with everything else. The micro mosaics, everything will be in excellent condition. So again, I'm going to start us off. So let me make sure that's at a minute. So the starting bid will be, we'll have to start off at 18. And yeah, I put it for 15 seconds. I kind of knew that happened. Mm-hmm. Okay. Whoop. Wow. District's really glitching right now. Everything is. I do open things for international shipping as well. Come on, come on. Sorry, District's kind of glitching right now, so everything is running super slow. There we go. Okay. So this was moved to stage. So again, for folks who are new, what I'm going to do now are called jewelry drops. So I'm going to start with a first piece and then go from there. And then I'll just add some things as people bid. When people stop bidding, I stop adding things. And I'm going to be adding things pretty quickly the more people bid up. But if no one wants to bid, then that's totally fine. So we're going to start the auction. And we're going to start first with this micro mosaic before I start, because this one is just absolutely beautiful. It has a lovely lavender color to it. And it is marked Italy on the back. So this is what we're going to start off with on the jewelry drop. So it's going for a minute if anyone's interested. And it is in beautiful condition with the silver back right there. And I absolutely love, do you see those little itty bitty red flowers in the middle? Those are just stunning. And like, look at the pink on this one too. It's really lovely. Yeah, I actually picked up a ton of micro mosaics. I have them in the little guitar. I have them in like I have one that's like hexagon shape. So I'm really excited to be able to pick these up. I get them from like estate sales. I get them in like lots. But yeah. And this one is a silver tone. A lot of the ones I get are also like gold tone, but this one's silver tone. Let's see. And if you're on Facebook or YouTube, come on over to Lilyworks if anyone's interested to wanna bid. Okay. So no jewelry drops, but that's okay. We're just gonna run some stuff. Let us do this beautiful gold tone flower with the like, this is not real opal, but I love the lattice work right here. I think it's just stunning. And honestly, I love the back of this. Can someone let me know if it's kind of freezing? Because it's freezing on my end, and I don't understand why. Okay, let's do this. Let's move right here. Hey, Mel, how's it going, my friend? All right, and that one is going, and that one is running if anyone's interested. It is pretty big, too. This one is approximately 2.5 inches in diameter. And it's in beautiful condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Mel, is it skipping on your end, the video? Because like as I'm moving, it skips a little bit. Oh no, I was on a 10. That's okay. Okay. Then we have this beautiful red flower with the rhinestones. That one's lovely. So pretty. This one's going to run for 10. Let's restart auction. And it is running. Yeah, okay. It's glitchy. It's glitchy. And that one is going if anyone's interested. But no pressure. That is also my motto, is like absolutely no pressure. Actually, let me keep these in frame. And as I run stuff, if you all want me to rerun it, please let me know. Oh, I have these. Okay. So these are like fabric butterflies. There are brooches. These would go for the pair, would go for 10, and their wings are movable. So they're like wire. They're wire with the material wrapped around. Let's restart the auction and hey Tiffany, how's it going? How you doing? I was just saying, Mel, I forgot my computer upstairs, so I don't have my music on. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? I'm going to run this one just by itself. And let's do this one. Like I mentioned, these are the micro mosaics, so they have to start with a little bit more. This one's going to go up, up, up. Hey, Eddie, are things kind of glitching right now? Because I'm having some issues. I don't know if it's all over, but like it's like freezing and sticking. All right, and that one is gonna go right now. Oops, let's see. Where did it go? Move to stage. All right, and let's start the auction. And that one is running if anyone's interested. What a lovely like lavender. I think this one's so pretty. And then let's move on. Oh yeah, I know this one glows. It glows right here on the enamel. And this one's more of like a silver tone, little dragonfly. And let's go ahead and run this one. And move to stage. It's not moving to stage. Okay. Start auction. And there we go. And that one's running if anyone's interested. I love the dragonflies. Although I don't want to see them that much in real life. I mean, they're fine if they're not near my face. And I guess it's the same thing for bees. Although I'm okay with bees. Like, bees don't bother me. I like to garden, so bees don't bother me as much. All right, this one is a marcasite bow. Silver tone marcasite bow. Here's the backing on that one. And is that marked? It is marked Avon. This one is an Avon piece. Let's go ahead and restart the auction on that one. And that is running if anyone's interested. I love marcasite. One of my first rings that I got for my mom was a beautiful, like long, like oval. It's a pretty big one. Marcasite ring. I wear it all the time. And then I just started picking up marcasite rings whenever I could find them. And then I enjoy them. All right, so then we have this enamel palette. I like how it has that copper tone in the back. Let's do that one. So if anyone's an artist or they know an artist, this is a nice little vintage piece for a present. I know. It is so sweet. I like picking up palettes because my brother's an artist, so it's interesting. I buy certain things, not that my brother would wear a brooch, although he could. But like my husband likes trains. I always pick up trains or bicycles. My brother's an artist. I always do that too. My mother-in-law, she studied botany. So I pick up a lot of, like, let me show you. Where is it at? Where did I put that piece? Where did I put that piece? I literally just had it. And now I put it down and I can't remember. I'll show you guys in a second. Hey, Bluey. How's it going? So we have this piece. I love the gold tone flower with the AB. It does have a little wear right there. And because of that, I will do this one for $8 if anyone's interested. Well, how is it in the UK? Let's go ahead and edit this one. Frustrating. It's not working. One second. It's just rotating. Uh-oh. Okay. It's stuck. I hope you guys can still hear me. It's just stuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, it says something went wrong. What went wrong? Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Okay, hopefully it works this time. There we go. Move to stage. All right. Australia. Oh, Australia. Hi, Bluey. Yeah, I promise I know my flags. And so this one's going to run for 8 because, like I said, it has a little bit of wear right there. Yeah, very similar. But it has the Union Jack. Lettuce stew. Oh my goodness, y'all. I love this little piggy. This little piggy, gold tone, has rhinestones on the belly. It's a little Wilbur, and he's so tiny. He's precious. And that one's gonna run. I'll do this one for 8 because it's so small. But there's nothing wrong with this cutie. And he's running if anyone's interested. I look at the curve in the ears. Isn't that adorable? Oh, I almost dropped him because he's so small. And let's go ahead and... Ooh, I like this. It's very like MCM Atomic Star. It does have some discoloration on some of them, but all the rhinestones are there. I mean, it is old. But this one, let's go ahead and run this one, restart auction, but they're all there. There's nothing missing. But I still think it's pretty, even in real life, even with the slight discoloration. Oh, New Zealand. Interesting. Look at us learning stuff, Curry. Okay. All right, then we have, let me show you some other things too. So I have, this is a contemporary piece or costume jewelry, but we have this beautiful silver tone with the yellow faceted little, not stones, they're acrylic, but it's pretty good. I mean, would you guys consider this more of a bib necklace? It is on the shortest of the hooks, and that is about 9.5 inches. So shortest hook, 9.5 inches, but it still has a lot of chain to go. So that would look really nice against like a black t-shirt. Even a white t-shirt would look nice too, but if you're wearing like jeans and a t-shirt and you want to like add a pop of color or like, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit, then this would be a good piece for that. Okay, let me go ahead and restart auction. And move to stage. And that is running, if anyone's interested. I don't see, oops, that one's turned around. There we go. I don't see any markings on them, any maker's mark on that one, but it is costume jewelry. I love the yellow too, Mel. It's my favorite color. You know this, though. If anyone's interested, I'll be back there. I should bring out my, I usually do my jewelry shows on my actual table, but today I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's just do it here. Oh, let me show you one of my newer pieces. Oh my goodness. Isn't this telephone adorable with the chain? That is so stinking cute. The silver tone. It is JJ. And it is adorable. I know. I think this one is so sweet. All right. It doesn't come off, but that's okay. I love the chain. I mean, like it would be cute without it, but it just adds a little something. A little pizzazz to it. And the chain's very like soft and it doesn't like, and it adds a little noise to it too. Well, I guess ring. Okay, let us run this one. Do you see the cat? Gold tone cat with the bubbles stuck in the washing machine. Oh no, this one's by AGC. I've had this before. This one's gonna go for 14. Where is my 14? Let's see. There you are. Restart auction. Okay. Move to stage. The first time I saw that, I thought it said SORP. Like, you know, like a zap or something like that. As the because doesn't that look like those lightning bolts would be something that like, oh, that's the name of the soap, but it's supposed to say soap, not SORP, but that's okay. I promise you I can read, but that looks like an R. That doesn't look like an A. To me, it doesn't. And that one is Ran. Thank you all for looking at that one. Let us do. Let's do. Oh, you know what? Where did I put them? I literally. Oh, I wanted to do some Halloween ones too. So we have, look, a gold tone jack-o'-lantern. It's gonna be Halloween. It is marked. Where's my loop? This one's. I need my loop to see. Hold on one second, y'all. This one's Paquette. Yes, Paquette. And it is a really good. It's actually heavier than it probably looks, but I think this one's adorable. This one's gonna go for 10. Let me go ahead and move that one to stage. Come on. Move to stage. There we go. And that one is running. If anyone's interested, and like that brush gold is in really good condition. There's no scratches on it. There's the back to it. And that one is running. And then I have some of these acrylic ones. This one is, what does this one say? This one's by Easter Unlimited. We have this little cutie. Look. Little cat and mouse. Definitely vintage in their trick-or-treat bag. Restart auction. And that one is going. Hey, Logo Life, how's it going? How y'all doing on this lovely Thursday? And then, oh, I love this one. This one's by Avon. This one does glow. Before my black light went out, I did check it. This one glows, has a single rhinestone on it, and it's marked Avon right there in the center. But it's a beautiful maple leaf, and it's just perfect for the fall. Let me go ahead and run that one, and that one is going if anyone's interested. I love the like ombre looking like the gradation of the color. So pretty, but I love this yellow right here around the edges. I don't know if y'all can make that out in the camera, but it kind of reminds me of like slag glass. Okay, let's see. I have some other. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Like, I personally would never have thought of putting this color combination together, but I really love the orange against this blue. I think that's gorgeous. Gold tone flower. I like it a lot. I think that's lovely. Let's see. And let's go ahead and restart the auction on that one. Move to stage. And that one is running. This is a newer piece for me. I just picked this one up. But look at the AB sparkles on that. Ooh, do you guys all see that? How pretty is that? I think that's gorgeous. I just want to keep on doing this. I just love that. These are some of the newer pieces I picked up like recently. I just got them. I opened up the bag and everything. Okay, so we have this cameo one, gold tone. Although the gold tone, like the gold is starting to show some wear on spots of it, but all the little rhinestones are there. Here's the back to this one. This one's going to go for 10. I kind of like that wear of the metal though. It gives it more, it kind of reminds me of like that kind of gothic, dark Halloween look. Okay. What is that for? Steampunk. Steampunk. It's not really goth, but like steampunk. And that one is running. Thank you for looking at that. And then we have, I love celestial pieces. This one's pewter. Oh, wait, it has a string on it. Hold on, let me take the string off. Let me take that string off. And we have this one right here. Oops, the string's still on my finger. There we go. I love the celestial pieces. Isn't that pretty with the moon and stars? And let's go ahead and run this one. No markings on this one, but it's a pretty one. And that one is a run-in. Hey, Flores, how's it going? There's the back. Thank you all for looking at that one. Let's do, okay, this one is lucite. It does glow. Again, so sorry, my black light is no longer working, so I can't show you all, but I had checked this one out before, a couple days ago. And so we have the lucite with the rose in the center. There's the backing to that one. I love the diamond shape. And that one's going to run, restart that one, and that one is running. Oh, this one height or lengthwise is approximately almost 3.5 inches in length. And there's the back side. And there it is from the side. And it's really good condition too. Very minimal, if any. Well, no, there's like very minimal scuffs on that one. Okay, what else do I got in here? Oh, I like this very Art Deco, but kind of reminds me, I'm going to show you right now. I'm just closing up the pen so it doesn't poke me. I like this like Art Deco kind of spaceshipy looking, brooch. And then there's the backing to that one. Restart auction. And that one is going if anyone's interested. It is enamel. So it's very smooth. It looks textured right there, but it's not. Yeah, it is very cool. I like that one a lot. And again, there's the back side of that. I think that's like sticker residue or something. It didn't have a sticker on it, but yeah, it's like rubbing right off. So there's nothing wrong with the back. And then we have, is there any marking on this one? No. Okay. And then we have this one, black and gold. There is scuffing around the center. Here's the back of it. Very old little piece. Let's see, restart auction. And ooh, there we go. And that one is running if anyone's interested. Love the little flowers that border it. I really love the way the back looks too. I love when I see these tiny little bar pins. So welcome in, everybody. Just showing off some brooches. Let's see. Oh, where's my, oh, there you are. A little froggy. This one is, oh, I'm looking upside down. W.M. Spear, 1986. 907 out of 986 were made of these little froggies. I love this frog. I love the back leg of that. Like, it's such a pretty little frog. I love the green to that, but I really like it because his back leg is It's trying to climb. Let's see. Let's restart the auction on that one. Okay. And that one is running. And then here's the back side. I like how it shines too. It's very shimmery. Can you imagine that on your jean jacket, climbing up your collar? I kind of like that. I like the thought of that. All right, so we have a needlepoint one, and oh, the filigree around this one, the border is so pretty. Look at that one. And here's the backing to that. I just love that work. I mean, but also that's really pretty too. Let's get a little bit closer on that. Okay, shop around the corner. How's it going? And that one is running if anyone's interested. Backside. It's causing a reflection from the ring light. Oh, I'm sorry, not the ring light. My box light. Let's see. Okay, we have another enamel flower. This one's big. It has some wear to it around the edges right here, especially. There's the backing to it. Let's go ahead and run this one, and I'll give you the measurement as it's running. And oops, that one is running, and it's approximately 3 inches. It's a little bit over 3 inches in length or diameter. I love the texture of the center of the daisy. Does that hypnotize you? Okay, and then let's do, oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look at that cutie. Look at that little ladybug with the black rhinestone eyes. So sweet. It's so tiny, I can't even pick it up in the ring light or in the camera. I'm just double checking. I don't believe there's any markings on it. No, there's no markings on this one. Okay, let's run this one. Come on. To stage. Restart. Okay, and it's so tiny. It is so tiny. How big is that? It's 1/2 inch. It's small but mighty. There it is from the side, and that's enamel. Let's see what else we got in here. This is my Trifari. Yeah, this one's a Trifari. We have this Trifari, the leaves. Let's restart that one, and it's really, I like the brush gold, and it is marked right there, Trifari. And let me keep on. Actually, let me go through. Let's do some bangles. Let's do some bangles. So we have this beautiful bangle, this acrylic bangle. I like the gold kind of peachy tone throughout. It's very shimmery. This one is approximately 7.5 inches, or 7.5 not inches. So that would be pretty big. And this one's going to go for 10. Let's go ahead and run that one and start the auction. There it goes. And let's do a little turns around these for y'all. But it's a really pretty like pearl. Like pearlized pink and peachy color or gold. Put that one right there. And then we have this one. I like this like marble look. And this one is about 7 3/4, slightly bigger, which is funny because it looks smaller to me, but it's about 7 3/4. And let's go ahead and move to stage. and restart that auction. And that one is going if anyone's interested. I do. Thank you, Mel. I do have a lot of jewelry, y'all. I'm telling you. So I won a lot of, gosh, I don't even know how many pieces are in this because I don't think they counted all the necklaces, but I thought I won like 100 pieces, but there's more than that because the necklaces alone are like, there's like 40 necklaces in there. Let's do, speaking of necklaces, this isn't one of them. This one is not real turquoise, but hold on, I'm trying to hook it. 1 second. It has a really cool hook to it. So we have this like turquoise, faux turquoise, silver tone necklace. And I like the hook to that one. I don't know. I honestly though, if it was Bakelite, I wouldn't even be able to, I don't know how to test Bakelite. So if this is Bakelite, y'all, and someone picks it up, look at you guys. I have no idea. How do you test Bakelite? I have my other testing kits, but that's not for Bakelite. It's for like silver and like other materials. So this one is 8 inches. And yeah, I like turquoise. Oh, let me start the auction. And that one is running if anyone's interested. Oh, sorry. Here are the backs of the little squares. And I do like how they're in like different, like that one's more horizontal and these are all vertical. I like that too. Okay. And then we have a rooster. Again, this part glows. Oh, okay. Hold on. Like, how long does it take to, what is it supposed to smell like? I'm like trying. Let's see. I can feel like getting warm. What's it supposed to smell like? Has a sweet, weird smell to it. Let's see. I think I'm only smelling my lotion. Like, I smell something sweet, but I think that's my lotion. I have to check. I don't know. No, we'll talk about this later. I don't know how to check for Bakelite. This one is acrylic, so it does glow, and it's a gold. Oh, man. Let's see. And it's a rooster, y'all. I remember growing up, my mom decorated our kitchen with like roosters and chickens. So it's kind of like the same thing I was saying earlier. My brother is a paint. My husband has the trains and the bicycles. And like when I see roosters, I pick them up because I think of my mom, and chickens too. All right. We're going to do a couple more. Then we have a Lucinda house pin. Lovely. With a little heart. It keeps on doing this. Where it won't let me, I have to go back into the store. It won't let me just restart the auction. Like sometimes it will and sometimes it won't. All right, and this one is it is running. The Lucinda house pins. Made in Maine. Put that one right there. Ooh, look at this little. I do too. I like that. I always pick up the house pins. That's my that's my last one that I have. That I didn't pick it up too. I picked it up about a month ago. No, wait, yeah, a month ago when I was in Chicago. We have this silver tone rose. Let's go ahead and start the auction on that one. But that's the last one I have. All the other ones have sold. No markings on this one. How pretty is that? I like the different textures too, like the smooth versus the actual like little slightly, I say rough, but it's not rough. but it's just more textured on the petals. Gives it more dimension. And then we have my largest one. This is my largest. I actually had another one that was really large, but that one sold. And it sold immediately. And I was like, wow, that was fast. But this is signed by the artist right here. So, and I love the pop of that like turquoise green blue. And this one is about 4 inches, slightly more than 4 inches in length, in diameter. It's pretty big. Yeah, but this is an artist piece. And this one's going to go. And this one's running if anyone's interested. Yeah, I couldn't make out who the artist was though. But I do see how like it's popping through on the other side too. Love that. This is a very unique piece. I don't think I've ever seen one before. And honestly, I don't even know where I picked it up. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, we have a little mother of pearl. Wait, can I open this one up? Actually, no. Let me not do this one. Hold on. Oh, let me do this little pendant. This one's so sweet. So this one has the dragonflies on it. It's not glass, but I think that one's pretty. I love the background to that one. This one's going to run for 10. Let's restart the auction. And that one is, oh, that one's going if anyone's interested. Oh, be sure to follow. I forgot to mention this early on. Be sure to follow so that way I also sell vintage decor as well. So that way you get notified of my upcoming shows. And hopefully there will be no glitches. Let's see. Oh, here's another little intaglio. This one's a cameo. Again, I love these very delicate, intricate borders. Here's the other side. Oh, let me show you like that without my fingers in the way. Hey, Miss Meowie, how's it going? Let's go ahead and move that one to stage. All right. Restart auction. And that one's a running. It is a pendant, it is not a brooch. That's pretty. I feel like very targeted. No. How's it going? I do love that. I actually learned the word intaglio only a few months ago. I mean, I knew of the word. I just didn't know that that's what this was called. See, and that's why it's like, I love it. I love learning new stuff. So we have this acrylic, speaking of tiger, or speaking of cats, big cats, it is a stretch bracelet. It does glow as well. There's no need to put it on the measurer because it will stretch to, many wrist size. And this one's going to go for 10 if anyone's interested. And that one is running. I like the way that sounds. It's like, here, you guys, have some ASMR right there. Oh man, when I was pregnant, or when I had my second baby, I was definitely finding it hard to go to sleep, and so that's where ASMR came about, and it was great. It's fantastic. Let's see. All right, so this will be my last one for the night. This adorable, it is marked with the crown, little butterfly. Love that. Well, the wings move all independently too. And this one's going to go for 10 if anyone's interested. All right, and that one is running. Oh, there we go. But yeah, please be sure to follow. I know, it's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Miss Meowie. I appreciate your bid. It's a pretty one. I love the colors of that. That's so pretty. Miss Meow, you got that. Let me make you a little baggie. Miss Meowie. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, you know what? Let me show you guys something I just picked up, which I thought was really, really interesting. It's a pendant brooch. Let me just show you before I head out, but I wanted to show you all this one. Isn't that pretty? It's yeah, so you would wear it like this because you can see the flower, but I can't tell if this is like wood. I don't want to tap too hard because I don't want to like scratch off the paint because that is, it appears to be hand painted, but I'll just run this one if anyone's interested. But I think this is lovely. Okay. Oh, I hit notified buyers, which I have no idea who is notified when I haven't even, I don't know. All right. And this one's running if anyone's interested, but it's really pretty. Yeah, I hit, have you seen that, Mel, when the notified buyers, and then I've tapped it like 3 times in total by accident. I'm like, who are you notifying? All the buyers? Who are you telling? I want to know. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Definitely feel free to go ahead and give me a follow so that way you are notified of my upcoming shows. Like I said, I do also sell vintage decor on Lilyworks as well. So yeah, I hope to see you all soon and have a very good night. Thanks, Curry, for being here, and I will see you all later. Take care.